But yes, we're back to, I believe, Cancer is next. Or, well, we're starting a
Yes.
whole episode. I'm acting like we're
Yep.
just
I
back
was
to.
about to say, I was like, oh,
But
we're just going
anyways,
straight in.
yeah, welcome, guys. If you heard
Welcome
part
back.
one, you're on part two now. I hope you passed yet another test. Just come over here.
hmm
Welcome. Zodiac
and yes, we look
sign.
exactly the same, but we actually, just decided to wear the same thing a week later.
Exactly.
Um, while I'm still drinking the exact same drink. Uh,
Right.
yes, we are recording this part two here, same night. So we're just going for it.
hmm
And if you did not listen to last week's episode as a little, I guess, recap, um,
hmm
just go back and listen to
Yeah,
it.
it's just
I'm not giving
zodiac
away
signs,
anything. No, I'm
right?
just kidding.
Crystals and zodiac signs. If you
hmm
didn't hear it the first part, you're probably gonna hear it the second part because the second half
hmm
of said zodiacs.
Yep. And we should probably not label what zodiacs we're covering, just so that you have to listen to both. No, just kidding.
Ooh.
It's like I'm actually here just for like the just to hear my sign.
Right. I know. I bet people in the part one probably got so annoyed that their sign didn't get covered that week
Right?
and they had to wait
They're
the
like, what
whole
the
week.
fuck? Oh yeah.
We're saving the best for
Sorry.
last, okay?
Period. Literally.
Right.
Alrighty. So I guess we'll just like go right in.
hmm
We finished last week with Gemini, so now we're doing Cancer,
So
my moon
last
sign.
week was the opposite. We ended with the worst last week. And now
I mean, we're still there, like so.
Eh,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not huge on cancers myself. No offense to your moon
I'm
sign.
I was gonna say I was like I can't like hate on it because it is my moon sign, but I will say it's
Mm.
highly inconvenient, especially
hmm
because it is my moon. So it like rules all of my emotions. And as we know,
hmm
or and if you don't know, I'll cover it right now. Cancers are just like the crybabies of the zodiac, let's be
Oh
real.
my goodness. Hello, weenie babies. Weenie Hut
Yeah,
Junior members for life.
seriously, can confirm. Okay, so if you don't know what sign you are, Cancer, if your birthday is between June 21st and July 22nd, it's you,
Mhm.
baby. Sorry. Um,
Sorry, damn.
sorry. Sucks to suck. Um, so the June birthstone is pearl or moonstone, and for July it's ruby. Um, so like I mentioned, cancers, babies, crybabies. Um, no, but they are very sensitive and highly
Mhm.
intuitive.
Mhm.
They're also very family oriented and are known to form very deep friendships, which are basically your second family, your extended family.
Mhm.
Cancers are homebodies, love comfort more than anything. They like to feel at home, comfortable. Like they're represented by the crab. So, they got their
Mhm.
like, you know,
You made like a hand gesture that went like this. I thought you were about to do crab hands.
I don't know what
Like
I
you're
was
gonna be like
thinking,
they're very.
you know. Yes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, so love, comfort, they are highly empathetic, which is probably why we're so
Mhm.
sensitive. Um, Also very moody and very distrusting. They are prone to becoming depressed, very self-deprecating, and also God damn it, I can't talk. Self-deprecating and self-pitying. So yeah, can confirm we are known to self-pity. So, like my therapist said, throw yourself a little pity party for no more than 10 minutes a day and then move on.
Hey, advice. Good
Advice.
advice.
Yes. Um, and it doesn't have to be once a day. You can do it several times a day.
Mhm.
Just make sure it doesn't consume you. Give yourself a time limit to throw yourself a pity party.
Wonderful.
Anyway, moving on. Enough therapy for today. So, Moonstone is great for improving one's intuition and very helpful if you're suffering from clouded thoughts as a result of self-doubt. It is also a stone of self-expression, and it is helpful if you're having trouble telling people what you want or need from them, which is, a
hmm
very big thing for cancers.
Moonstones are
Um,
also very pretty, so they're
very
just
pretty.
nice to have around.
hmm Calcite is a grounding crystal and a manifestation stone. It is used specifically for speaking your truth and for connecting with one's higher self to further strengthen your intuitive nature.
Mm.
Um, for Geminis, oh God,
Oh,
they're
good.
still on the mind. For
They're back.
Cancers, oh, it's PTSD,
Yeah, they're like, I heard you were talking shit. No.
right? They're in the mind. Okay, for Cancers, green or
Hmm.
peach/pink calcite is recommended, especially when you're dealing with issues related to love. Um, Honey calcite is great for those dealing with self-esteem issues and for needing boundary support or struggling with work fatigue. Um, and then the next one is carnelian. This one helps with your family issues, with safety and security, and with self-esteem. It's excellent for
Hmm.
combating your mood swings and it helps you focus on the present instead of wallowing in the past. And it also helps boost energy.
Hmm.
Opal is a healing crystal. This one helps boost creativity and memory recall. God, I need some of that. Give me some. Hey, actually, opal is my moonstone or my birthstone.
Ah, that makes sense then.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Uh, God, I need some opal. It's also good for connecting to one's higher self. It transforms hidden negative energy into positive energy. Okay, yeah, definitely need myself some
Hmm.
opal. So it's good for my Cancer and for my Libra.
Hmm. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Selenite is another excellent stone when you're trying to do some self-improvement. It's great for intuition, self-discovery, and protection against any kind of negative energy.
Mhm.
It is an excellent stone for the overly sensitive since it cleanses one's mind of negative thoughts and helps facilitate forgiveness. Citrine helps boost creativity and turning your goals into reality. And it is great for those who are dealing with self-esteem issues. It's also a powerful stone for keeping one's boundaries clear. So yeah,
Nice.
very important for cancers.
Hmm. Side
Um,
note, my thingy has been like blinking up
blinking.
a storm. I don't know, maybe it's a cancer or something because it's just like it's just still going. It's still going.
That's crazy. I know. I'm like, whoa.
It's just like, hey, so I'm not getting any messages or anything. Plus, my
If
phone
y'all are
has not
listening
been
on
like,
Spotify, be ready for the YouTube video so you can check this out. That's crazy.
yeah, it's just
God,
nonstop.
you really, there must be a cancer in your room.
Oh shit, it went to yellow when you said that. I think there's a
Confirmed.
cancer. Well, okay, well, good
Yep.
to know.
Hi,
Miss
welcome to today's
Miss
episode.
there are crab. If there's a crab in this room.
Oh my God.
They did not
Oh,
appreciate my joke. They stopped blinking.
they're like, can you actually not?
I offended them. They left.
Sorry. Um,
Right.
so red jasper, it helps ground you to your roots, or in Cancer's case, their family, and will help manifest your goals. Um, ruby is also good for protection as well as passion and is used as a grounding crystal. It boosts one's energy and stamina, which is preferred for those who are prone to mood swings. It's also great for balancing the mind, body, and spirit, as well as cleansing one's aura.
Mm.
Um, yeah, definitely good for cancers who are like
Hmm.
sucking in all everybody's like feelings all
Oh
day.
yeah.
You need to cleanse the day. Um, Rose quartz, awesome for everybody, but for Geminis, will help boost some of your best
Ma'am,
traits.
you said
What?
Geminis again. You
God
said
damn
for
it.
Geminis. I'm like, no, thank you, ma'am.
Cancers, cancers. God damn it. Oh, Lord, sorry. Yeah, boost some of the best traits for Cancer.
Hmm.
It amplifies compassion and kindness, as well as different types of unconditional love, specifically self-love,
Hmm.
for the self-deprecating cancers. It helps facilitate the healing of emotional wounds as well.
Hmm.
Next is rhodonite. This one helps
Hmm.
promote unconditional love and also heals emotional wounds. Um, especially those caused by past abusive relationships,
Oof.
which cancers sadly tend to be more susceptible to sometimes.
Mm.
Um, Peacock, I haven't seen this one, but this one came up a couple of times.
Hmm.
Like they come out more in like the later
Mm.
months. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's just because I no, it's because I edited the notes for this one this morning. That's why it's on my head.
Uh,
Peacock, a stone of happiness and joy,
hmm.
helpful when wanting to manifest positivity and light. It helps identify the causes of negative emotions and infuses you with uplifting energies that will enhance your ability to shift those emotions into positive ones. A mouthful. Basically,
Yes.
it just makes everything positive. It
Nice.
also clears blockages and opens you up to healing. It helps release fears, worries, or stress, especially when it comes to your relationships. Um, Black kyanite
Hmm.
is associated with loyalty, family, and community. Oh my God, that's hot.
I saw it like shift. I'm like, ah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, so associated with loyalty, family, and community. So obviously this one's a good one for Cancer. It is a grounding crystal and can help improve your relationships by facilitating positive communication, and will help ground you to your roots. It is also helpful to help you, sorry. It also helps boost loyalty and empathy.
Mm.
And then lastly is chrysoprase, chrysoprase.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't
and
think I've
this one is
ever heard of that one.
I said it earlier for one of them. I forgot which one,
Oh,
but that's one of the ones that I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Uh, oh, it was for Gemini.
Oh
I
God, they're
remember.
back.
Yeah. Chrysoprase, I don't know, a powerhouse of a crystal when it comes to emotional healing.
Mm.
It is recommended for anyone who suffers from any kind of depressive or anxiety disorder.
Hmm.
So good in general. If you're a little depresso, get yourself some chrysoprase. And yeah, that's it for cancers.
All right, you little crab babies.
Hmm.
Yes, which still blinking, by the way.
I
Let's
know, I
see if it
saw.
stops. Bitch, it's like, did you
It
see that?
literally did. Yes.
No, I'm
It
like,
like was blinking high up there and then just like boop, all the
yeah,
way
I'm
back
like,
down.
let's see if it stops. And it like got mad that I said that, I guess. It's just like yellow, and then it stopped for like, fine, I guess.
Like,
But
bitch.
no, I'm saying let's see if it calms down or stops for the one, the only, the best. Leos.
Leo, of
Leos,
course.
my
God.
sun sign. Of course, of course. And James is, in case y'all were curious, but I did say that earlier. Oh,
Hmm.
last episode, I mean. So, but anyway, so the dates are July 23rd to August 22nd. The ruling planet is also the one, the only, the sun, and
Hmm.
it is represented by a lion. Now
A
on for some
lion.
a lion. For some famous Leos, we have Madonna. We have Charlize Theron. We have Jennifer Lawrence. We have your homegirl Demi Lovato. We have
My homegirl.
your homegirl Demi Lovato, and then we have my homeboy Barack Obama. And then on the more toxic side of Leos, we have Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. I didn't know they were both Leos though.
That makes sense.
Right? Like I knew
Yeah,
Jennifer Lopez was, but I didn't know Ben Affleck was. So that one,
that's
that one was
wild.
like, whoa. But then we also have Jason Momoa, Sandra Bullock, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, no wonder I love Sandra.
She's a Leo. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe. So
Oh,
a
okay.
lot of, honestly, a lot of crazy vibes. Just because I'm like in their
I
own
would say
special ways.
eccentric.
Yes, eccentric, that's what I mean. Because it's just like, yeah, a lot of these people are just very known for being a little kooky, a little fun, you know? So, and a lot of strong cheekbones. I did notice that too.
Yeah,
So I'm like, maybe that's
that
a
is
Leo thing.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, is it a Leo thing? I don't know.
Like, I wouldn't know. But
Okay.
yeah. So anyway, some positive traits. Like the line that represents them, Leos are strong, brave, and ready to dominate everything they set out to do. Once Leos set a goal, they pursue it with single-minded determination. Leos tend to be extremely generous with their time, attention, affection, and money. As a result, Leos tend to attract people to them. Leos know they're powerful and commanding. Yes, we do. And they aren't afraid to show it. They aren't afraid to like what they like, and they carry themselves with such incredible confidence that they can convince other people to like it too. Self,
Period.
period. Self-confidence, determination, and big-heartedness are traits that most people admire and desire, so it's no surprise that Leos are often well suited to lead others. Their
Hmm.
charisma draws people to them, and their self-confidence inspires trust in their abilities. We just look like we know what we're doing, but we don't know what we're doing. We just look
Love
like
it.
we do. Confidence is key.
Yeah.
So as for negative traits, there are none.
There are
So
none.
moving
Moving
on. No,
on.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that would have been hilarious, but no, I will add our negative traits. Imagine. But no. So undeserving recipients of a Leo's kindness might see Leos as easy targets to take advantage of. Leo's trusting nature can leave them blindsided when their loyalty isn't reciprocated and hurt when their generosity is met with ingratitude, which,
Hmm.
yeah, I learned that the hard way. Anyways,
Yeah.
Leos, when at their worst, can become arrogant. They tend to make everything about them and can become dismissive of people who won't share the same goals and determination they do. That same determination can translate as stubbornness. We are also stubborn. The sun's strong rulership of this zodiac sign means that Leos aren't likely to be persuaded to take an alternative route to meeting their goals. So like they have their way they're gonna achieve their goal. If someone tries to like, what if you do it this way? They're gonna be like, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And and their independent spirit often keeps them from asking for help when they need it, which again, very true.
Yeah.
Finally,
So me?
Hello, me. No, that is very true. But finally, Leo's love for taking the lead can mean they struggle to take criticism. When you're too self-confident, you can fall into the trap of thinking you don't make mistakes. But spoiler alert, everyone makes mistakes.
Yep.
Everyone has those days, you know?
Oh God. Everybody gets that. What is it? Everybody. Actually, I don't remember it.
I don't know either. That's why I
I
just
really
stopped at
tried.
that. Side note, the
What
EMF
I'm
kind
talking
of
about,
lit up for
everybody
that.
makes that. I don't fucking know.
Uh,
Like I have it in my head, but I know the words are just slightly off.
yeah. It's
I'm not
like
even gonna try.
Miley Cyrus is not a Leo, and she comes up later actually. So she's one of mine.
Okay.
But I feel like Hannah Montana would probably be a Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, that blonde hair? No.
Hmm.
But yeah, so best crystals for Leos. Sunstone. I mean, it's called sunstone, the
Hmm.
sun. But yeah, the stone of good fortune. So yeah, Leo's ruling planet is the sun. It's kind of like rose quartz for
Everybody
whoever's
else.
who was no, like who was the Venus who had the Taurus. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
it's like rose quartz for Taurus because their ruling is Venus. Ours is the sun. Sunstone's probably like the best.
Which is why Leo's saying that they are the center of the universe. Side note. I'm just kidding.
Dude, this thing is going crazy over here. You see this thing? It's
What is
going
that?
to
What is
yellow
it?
nonstop.
No, what was that? Did
What?
you do that?
What?
Did you get that? It was like a
What?
little blow up, like thumbs up.
Oh, I did not see that, but it's a feature of I think it's an Apple feature or something.
What the
But
hell?
oh, there it
Oh
is.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that is
You
so
stupid.
great. Sorry, that just
No,
like
because I
threw
thought
me
you were
off
like,
because
there
that's
was something
never
behind me.
happened. I
No,
was
yeah,
like,
it
what the
hasn't.
fuck is that?
How many times do I give thumbs up in this damn thing and it never once gave me that? I think you
That
can
is
do
so
a
weird.
can does it work? I think there's different
Yeah,
yeah. There's
girl.
like different ones. Hold on. I think this is one too.
What? Wow, I am mind blown right now.
Oh,
What
sorry. I
even
need it
is this brujeria?
right. I need to be talking because otherwise it's gonna be on you when it reacts. But yeah, like fucking thunderstorms and shit.
Just start
I'm
the
like,
music right now.
right. But yeah, I don't know. The EMF is just loving this though. It's been going to yellow this whole
Oh yeah.
time. But
It is like just in it, man. They love this
honestly, ugh,
episode.
this is so funny. But yeah, so oh, actually I have one more thing to say. If it activates, will it activate? Oh, the
I don't
one
want to
time
do
I
it
wanted
anymore.
to. Well, it's because it knows what I want to say. I was gonna go Gemini's and then it was gonna go rainy, but it doesn't want to do it. Apple's a Gemini,
Let
I
me see if
guess.
I let me see if mine works. Let's see. It's
Mm,
like no, the feature's done. No more.
right? It's not gonna
Like, is
react.
it?
Nothing? You're not gonna do it? Gemini's.
Here, period.
Boo. Add the sound effect.
Boo.
Boo. Anyway,
Oh, we suck.
we're so dumb. We get so distracted by this fucking feature. I think this one does something too. If
Oh,
Leos.
yeah. Oh my God.
Yay.
I am like I feel like a fucking boomer right now, just like so amazed by technology. Like,
Dude,
what
it's
is this
crazy.
witchcraft?
Right?
God.
Anyway. Okay,
For all of you Spotify listeners, like please,
right,
this has to be an episode that you have to go and watch on
right.
YouTube,
Yeah, if I ever upload the video,
right?
I take forever to do it sometimes. That's
It's
okay.
okay,
But
you'll get there.
anyways, I'll get there.
It'll be up eventually.
Yes, don't worry about it, y'all. It's coming. But yes. So where were we? Sunstone. It is
Oh
believed
yes.
to instill joy, optimism, and courage, empowering its users to discover their true selves and their place in the world. So very Leo. And it boosts all of Leo's best traits. I feel like you've said that about different stones for
Uh,
different people. This is
yeah.
ours, you know.
Wow.
And then we have Peridot, the abundance stone. I also know this is August's birthstone specifically.
Mm.
And this stone is deemed to emit positive spiritual energy and is believed to channel love and abundance. Called,
Ooh.
and this is more about the gem itself, but I feel like it's very fitting again for like the fact that it's for Leos and everything. It's called the Extreme Gem. By the Gemological Institute of America, by the
Oh
GIA.
wow.
Peridot is born of fire and brought to light, one of only two gems, diamond being the other, in case you're wondering, formed not in the Earth's crust, but in molten rock of the upper mantle and brought to the surface by tremendous forces of earthquakes and volcanoes. So it's just that's why
Interesting
it's so extreme because it's just like it takes all this power and energy just
to
to like
create it.
create it.
That's
And
wild. I did not know
yeah,
that.
yeah. So I'm like, I could see why it'd be fitting. And then it also, with all that extremeness, it aids in harmony and compassion in relationships, which
Wow.
helps the natural arrogance of a Leo. Like it helps calm that down. And then we have Tiger's Eye, the determination stone. So it's renowned for its grounding, protective, and harmonizing properties. Basically, it helps you ground that ego, you know?
Yeah.
It is
Take
believed
a
to,
fucking chill pill.
right, take a fucking chill pill. Just throw a tiger's eye at a Leo's head. It'll help. It is believed to enhance self-confidence, promote mental clarity, and attract abundance and prosperity. The stone is known for its ability to shield against negative energies and instill courage. Again, we're blocking out the haters.
Hmm.
And it gives you the courage, strength, and confidence to fulfill your goals and remove creative blocks. So it's just like it aids and adds to the determination of said Leo. So there you go.
Nice.
And then I believe Virgos are next, which I also have.
Hmm.
Where in my notes they are, I'll have to find out. Okay. So Virgos are August 23rd to September 22nd. Their ruling planet is Mercury, and they are represented by the Maiden.
Oh,
How lovely. And some famous Virgos for y'all. Again, I feel like the vibes are very similar here. Beyonce,
okay.
Zendaya, Prince
Yeah.
Harry, Keanu Reeves, Kiki Palmer, Blake Lively, we mentioned her, Selma Hayek, Sydney Sweeney, and Nick Jonas. Oh, side note, Joe Jonas is a Leo. I just didn't end up adding him. But since
Oh,
Nick is here, I figured we might
yeah.
as well say, which I'm like,
Nice.
yes, you can kind of tell,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, so again, like I feel like they all have a similar aura. Like Beyonce,
Yeah.
Zendaya, Keke Palmer, and like Keanu Reeves all feel very just kind of like, you know what I mean? They have their energy.
Yeah.
Kind of keep
I'm
to
like,
themselves, chill.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the right word for them. I'm sure it'll come up eventually, but yeah, Virgos are something.
They're definitely something.
Yeah. They are also one of those signs that I love to hate on.
Yeah, I
But
could see that.
I also have a lot of Virgos like in my
hmm
family, so it's nice to blame a lot of their like stubbornness and a lot of their
hmm
negative traits on
Mm.
their sign.
Yes, I could see that. But yeah, so first for their positive traits before we shit all over them. Virgo Virgos know that hard work pays off. They aren't afraid to throw themselves into a project no matter what it takes and may even go to sleepless nights.
Wow.
And then Virgos throw themselves into their creativity as much as their other passions. Their creativity is always flowing and they use mediums like art, dance, and writing as an outlet. Virgos are more patient than others. They're always willing to see the best in people and are willing to give people time when they need to shape up their act, which I'm like, did a Virgo write that? Because, like,
Yeah,
when
right?
they need to shape up their act, I'm very patient, you know?
God.
And then this
It's like,
preg
it's okay. Get your shit together. I'll wait.
hmm right? And then it says Virgos are also humble and affectionate, along with their desire to see the best in people. They are unfailingly kind and are always willing to help others, which I'm like, Keanu Reeves, are you here? Like, that is he's the perfect
That is very
example of that,
him.
I feel like. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
now onto their negative traits. We're gonna be sorry, there's gonna have to be a part three because I'm gonna be here one. Just kidding, guys. But yeah, so Virgos are hard workers and great at what they do, but these high standards can also make them overly judgmental and critical towards others. And as critical thinkers, Virgos can also be chronic overthinkers. Their minds are so busy all the time, constantly thinking about things they need to do or how they can get ahead on their next project. This means that they also overthink emotions and relationships. So they're just overthinking little machines.
Mm-hmm.
And again, overthinking and worrying are classic Virgo traits. That's whatever this website was, not mine. Prep Scholar, I believe. Um, they are bothered by lots of little things and are often told by friends that they need to chill or relax. Lots
Yep.
of lots of Virgos are what we think of as type A personalities. Agreed.
Yeah.
Best crystals for Virgo, we have Amazonite, mentioned before, a stone for hope and positivity. Basically, it helps teach Virgos to be more open-minded. It brings peace and calm to the mind and the heart, perfect for an overthinking Virgo.
Yep.
And it promotes all kinds of creativity, which helps the ever creative Virgo. We also have, I only have two stones, so we also have moss agate again, used to enhance powers when it comes to interacting with the earth. It is for the hardworking Virgo, always striving for perfection. Moss agate helps you take a step back and relax, chill the fuck out. It
Wow.
reminds you that you need to take care of yourself too. And the uplifting and soothing energies of moth agate ground you back to earth and help bring your life back into harmony. So, like, basically, it's their chill
It does it
pill.
all.
Throw a moss agate at a Virgo's head, basically. So that's
You
what
said
I
they only
have.
had two?
Or I only picked two because those were the two that came up the most for them, and everything else is kind of,
Oh,
yeah. And
wow.
then
Poor Virgos. They're like, that's it.
they're like, that's it. That's all you deserve. Okay. You know what? Your third stone is some Xanax. So
Oh my gosh. And maybe a little bit of black tourmaline, whatever.
probably.
Black tourmaline.
Yeah, block out those haters,
Yeah, they'll definitely
AKA us.
need some of that.
hmm
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So Libras, the awesome, very kind, very balanced. No, just kidding. Um, so Libras are from September 23rd to October 22nd. September birthstone is sapphire. October birthstone is opal or tourmaline. Tourmaline. How was I saying it
Mm.
before? I feel so like confused now.
It's either or, but I think you were saying tourmaline before.
Okay, I'm gonna keep saying it then. So Libras are known for their charm, Avi. No, just kidding.
Hmm.
Um, so they are known to be like charmers, very empathetic. They have a strong sense of harmony and justice, which I think is probably one of the biggest things. It's just like wanting balance. And what was that?
Sorry.
Girl,
I
did
don't
you
know.
slap your face?
No, I didn't. I didn't even
Oh,
touch my face. I just went like this.
oh,
I don't know if it was fruit fly or mosquito, but it went like right
oh.
here. So I just like instinctively went to
In
side.
my like peripherals, it literally looked like you went like straight at your face. I'm like,
Oh
what just
shit.
happened?
Oops. Sorry.
But yeah, I would say like that's probably one of the biggest like Libra's traits is just need for balance.
Hmm.
They also have a strong affinity to beauty, all things beautiful.
Hmm.
Um, where the heck is all the negative stuff that I had on here? Like it's gone.
Oh, convenience.
No, actually, I'm like, wait, hold on. I know I have it through the like on the notes, like within the freaking whatchamacallit, the
Hmm.
crystals and stuff, but I'm like, what the fuck? I can tell you what's wrong with Libras. We're indecisive as hell. We're
Hmm.
yeah, I would say that is the biggest, most annoying
Oh
thing is
yeah.
the indecisiveness, which also leads to impulsivity.
Hmm.
Um, where the fuck? Okay, I know it's gonna come up in
Yeah.
the things. I'm just gonna move on. Sorry.
Hmm.
There's a lot of bad things about Libras. But anyway, moving on. So tourmaline quartz, which is like a combo crystal, if you will, or like what
Hmm.
is that, a stone? No, it's a
Yeah.
crystal, I guess.
Either
Um,
or.
yeah, so it's a combination of tourmaline and quartz. It is useful for Libras as it is a healing crystal that helps clear the mind and emotional state. It transforms negative energy to positive energy and provides peace and protection. Ametrine is a combo of amethyst and citrine. It helps
Hmm.
enhance empathy, which serves us when we are trying to see something from all angles, which is big for us as we want things to be just.
Hmm.
It helps balance energies and is an excellent tool for manifestation. Um, Prehnite is a stone of unconditional love. For Libras, it enhances our peaceful and nurturing side. And since Libras can be extremely indecisive, it creates
Hmm.
stress for us. So we can use this crystal to alleviate stress and anxiety. And it's also useful in meditation to reach our highest self. Um, Moonstone promotes decisiveness and boosts intuition and mental clarity. So that's a good one to have if you're a Libra.
Hmm.
Bloodstone is a great self-healing and manifesting stone. Lapis lazuli
Hmm.
boosts intuition and communication. It is useful for the Libras who have difficulty staying focused. So me.
Great.
Um, Appetite.
Hmm.
It sounds like appetite, but
Hmm.
appetite enhances mental clarity and helps declutter negative thoughts. It also increases empathy. Libras are known to be their happiest when they are in relationships. Oh, that was one of the negative things too. Like Libras are highly dependent.
Mm.
Like they like to work in like partnerships, like sometimes in relationships, sometimes in friendships. Like they do their best when they're working alongside someone.
I see.
Um, yeah, so they don't like to be alone.
Mm.
So known to be happiest when they are in relationships, but also when they work with partners. So this crystal is useful for them when encouraging by encouraging independence so that Libras can achieve their goals even when they are alone.
Nice.
Labrador
Oh, your favorite.
labradorite, yeah, dispels illusions, which are useful when entering new potential relationships as well, and will
Mm.
help resolve conflict so you can make decisions without bias. Morganite, I love the sound of that one. I don't know why. I think I just like the name Morgan.
That's a good name.
Morgan. Morganite
Mhm.
is a love stone, and this one helps
Ooh.
maintain and boost love. It is also used as a healing crystal and can help with self-love after a breakup, but also helps by aiding in letting go of grudges.
Hmm.
And that's all I have for Libra.
Over.
Seriously,
Okay.
we're back here again.
Yes, we have
Um,
two left, I believe.
yeah, I was like
Finally.
looking at that. I was like, we're almost done.
It's
We're
been a
like
long road.
we're right there. We're almost done. So we just got over Libras. No, just kidding. Moving on to Scorpios. They are October 24th through November 21st. October birthstone, opal or tourmaline, whatever.
Mhm.
And November is topaz and citrine, so either one is good. So Scorpios, known to be passionate, hardworking, and persistent,
Mm.
they are not afraid to engage in debate, even with people who hold considerably more power than they do. So if
Hmm.
they, I think this is similar to another one, right? That you said where
Oh,
like,
authority issue. Taurians.
was it Torians?
They would challenge anyone if their views don't align, even authority figures. Yeah.
Yeah, so Scorpio is similar in that sense as well. They're often misunderstood, but are actually some of the most
Hmm.
loyal people you will ever meet.
They do
Can
get a lot of
confirm.
hate. Like, what is with
Hmm
all the Scorpio hate?
I think it's just like I think, I mean, for me, I think I'm saying a lot of I think, but I personally would hear Scorpio and obviously think Scorpion, and I'm like, oh, they're aggressive, they're like feisty, and like I think I confuse them a lot with Aries, which like I love
Mm.
Aries,
Hmm.
but there's just I think there's a slight negative connotation to like just their name. I think
Yeah,
that's what
I
brings
could
on
see
the
that.
hate.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, I love Scorpios.
Hmm.
Very, very loyal, very protecting for sure. Um, but yeah, so some of the most loyal people you'll ever meet, they will defend you no matter what, as long
Hmm.
as you do not make an enemy of them. They
Hmm.
value loyalty and truth above all else, which is probably why we get along so well. Um, they are intuitive and empathetic. However, they do have a tendency to be suspicious and jealous, which can hold them back from forming lasting relationships. Um, so one of their first uh blah, 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 things here. Golden yellow topaz. This
Hmm.
helps them with any issues relating to how they see themselves. It allows them to accept their strengths and their weaknesses so that they can focus on their strengths, which will help turn their goals into reality. They're also great if you're dealing with self-doubt, self-esteem issues, and clouded judgment, since it is a powerful aura cleanser, which also, since they're empathetic, they do need to remove some of those things from
Hmm.
themselves. Um, Unakite? I don't know if that's how you say it. Unakite?
Probably Unakite. I've heard both. I think because no one knows how to pronounce these dang names.
Seriously. They,
Geologists hit us up for the pronunciation.
right? We are not geologists. Is that geology?
Well, I mean rocks, right?
Yeah, right? I don't know.
Yeah, geologists, nor are we jewelers or gemologists. There are also gemologists.
None of the
They're a little
above.
different. No.
Yeah, we are none of them. Um, so Unakite radiates frequencies of love, kindness, and compassion, which is very like, it's
Hmm.
what all Scorpios need. It's a they do like they need to take it in. I feel like they're very
Hmm.
like not recepting of it. Like they're just very mm, like it's
Yeah, I could see
cringe, but it's
that.
like, take my love, damn it.
I will force you.
Seriously. Oh God.
No, they're very black cat golden retriever, but like they're the black cat.
Yes, that is perfect analogy. So Unakite is a crystal that balances emotions and emits grounding energies. It resolves blockages and encourages tolerance and gentleness. Then Botswana agate, which I've never heard of,
Hmm.
is a comforting stone that carries protective and healing energies. It protects you from emotional stress and promotes inner stability. As intuitive empaths, Scorpios benefit. What? Oh, sorry. Scorpios benefit as it helps release emotional baggage. I don't know how the fuck I wrote this.
Mm.
It's fucking all over the place. Um, but it helps release emotional baggage. It also helps alleviate obsessive thoughts and destructive mental patterns so that you don't
Mm.
dwell on the negativity. Um, Next is turquoise. This has many healing properties, both physical and emotional. It relieves the body and mind of fatigue and exhaustion, as well as protection. I know you mentioned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It also helps with expressing oneself, allowing you to communicate effectively by helping you let go of inhibitions that keep you from fully expressing yourself to those close to you.
I feel like
So
that
it'll
is very
help.
Scorpio. Like, they
Yeah.
don't really say what's on their mind right away. They just kind of
Yeah.
sit there.
Yeah. So basically it'll help, you know, for more communication so that
Mhm.
you are able to create those relationships that you're
Mhm.
pushing away from you
You know,
that you need.
my first thought was Luke from Gilmore Girls. Like
Period.
if he would
Yeah.
just fucking say something.
Seriously. Oh my God. I've been rewatching it and
Oh yeah.
I'm on that episode like or I've been watching the episodes of like when he's getting his sister's getting married and he just like
Mm.
listened to those tapes so he's like trying to be like really assertive and
Oh
demonstrating that
yeah.
he cares about Lorelai and he's like I
Exactly. That's
like
funny.
there was the date and there was the
Hmm.
freaking the wedding or whatever. He's like, I
Hmm.
thought I made myself very clear. And then Mr. fucking, what's his name? What was that guy's name?
Which
The one that used
one?
to work with Richard.
Oh. Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I forgot his name. I
I
don't
don't remember his
know.
name either, but you know who I'm talking about. That like
Yeah.
somewhat like he's a little douchey. I mean, he's
Yeah.
very douchey, but I don't know. He had his moments. He was okay for a little while.
Yeah, like it's like you could see at one point how they could work together, like as a
Hmm.
couple for a minute there.
For a minute, and
For a
then you're like,
minute there.
no. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, so turquoise is good for that. Helps, allows you to effectively communicate to form those relationships or like
Hmm.
better those relationships. Um, my favorite, Labradorite.
It keeps coming back.
If only I could get this right. You know what? This is the last time I'm saying it, so it's fine.
True.
Labradorite. Helpful. It sounds so wrong. Uh, Helpful, especially when you want to express yourself clearly to others and helps temper the negative aspects of your personality. It is also a powerful stone for warding off negativity, and when used for meditation, it allows you to discover hidden aspects of your personality and your subconscious mind.
Nice.
Like I mentioned earlier, Scorpios heavily value the truth and would often go through any means to find it. And Labradorite is an excellent stone for the truth seeker in you, as it more than just promotes mental clarity, but allows you to connect with your subconscious mind as well.
Hmm.
Um, Charoite. I don't know how to say this. It looks like chariot, but it's
Hmm.
charoite. I don't know.
I don't
It
know that
helps
stone.
me either.
Yeah.
But it helps healing emotional fears so that you can live in the present and be open to spiritual guidance as it allows you to recognize deep-rooted negativity or fear and differentiate between what is real and what the mind creates. So I think
Hmm.
I mean, in general, I want to look this one up more. I feel like it really for those overthinkers, I think it would be really helpful.
Yeah.
Um, it helps support their journey of inner growth and transformation and deepens your sense of awareness and no and openness towards others. Um, Next is malachite. It absorbs potentially harmful energies and brings a refreshed energy to folk. Oh my God, brings a refreshed energy to focus on new growth. It is also known for assisting with complicated emotions during times of change. It is also especially helpful for Scorpios who are looking to turn over a new leaf and clear the path for change, transformation, and expansion. It encourages you to take responsibility for your actions, and you can use Malachite's energy to connect with your intuition and guidance at these times. Malachite stands as your source of power and strength. Um, Is that? Oh, no, no, no. I thought it was my last one, but no, I have
Mm.
quite a few more.
Ooh.
Um,
Scorpios need it. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
no, seriously. And a lot of these are for like self-love. Um,
Mm.
Opal for Scorpios signifies love, hope, innocence, and purity. The amplification of these feelings soothes the emotional body, which helps Scorpios let go of negative thoughts and behaviors, allowing them to feel more in control. It'll bring light to issues that you might have buried deep inside of you and allow you to see through them clearly, which will help you transform hidden negative energy into positive energy. It stimulates an aligned flow of energy within the body and centers the mind so that Scorpios better direct their thoughts and energies in pursuing their goals. It also helps relieve stress and anxiety, especially when worrying about matters related to your work life. Okay. One, two, three, just four more.
Just.
Just four more. Uh, Kunzite or Kunzite
Hmm.
helps manifest the realizations of your goals and dreams. This helps Scorpios achieve everything that they've always wanted. It allows you to focus on the things that are important and achieving what you want. It encourages you to be receptive to unconditional love, let go of fears, and live in the moment. It enhances them to value joy and celebrating. Um, sorry, it enhances Scorpio's values of joy and celebration by opening their hearts up to optimism and trust. Um, it also helps restore lost trust and empathy for others and will soothe
Mm.
feelings of anger and resentment. Um, and then I don't think, have we said Apache tier before?
No, we
We
haven't
haven't brought
said
that
it.
one up, right? Yeah, the next two are like, I don't think I've brought up at all. Apache tier helps to emotionally cleanse the body and heal wounds that you may not even be aware of. It is used for grounding and protection. Its calm and peaceful energies are also good for people who suffer from anxiety or fear. This can have a rejuvenating effect for Scorpios that may not be aware that they had been repeating old thought patterns. Apache Tear also helps in making sure you feel safe. It helps to release negative and emotional blockages, providing mental clarity and lifting your spirits. It enhances logical thinking skills, which can lead to new doors opening up for success and positive change. I feel like these are a little bit more for like just transformation,
Hmm.
um, and like um, yeah, relieving anxiety. More mm, like body, mind, and spirit type thing.
Hmm.
Um, rhodochrosite.
Geez, a name and a
Rhodochrosite?
half. I guess so.
Yeah.
It is now.
Um, so this one tempers some of Scorpio's major weaknesses, especially when it comes to relationships and how they deal with other people. So if you're not a people person,
Hmm.
this is the one that you need. So Scorpios tend to succumb to the feelings of jealousy when it comes to their romantic partners. And this is a powerful stone of unconditional love and also helps temper stubborn and mistrustful nature that Scorpio may have.
Hmm.
It promotes love, harmony, and happiness in your relationships. Use it when you feel excessive feelings of jealousy and anger starting to take over your emotions, as
Wow.
it is an excellent meditative stone whenever you're feeling like these strong emotions directed at other people. Shoot, I need some of this.
You're like, hold on.
Hold up. Um, Last one, Moonstone.
Mm.
It is very soothing for Scorpios. It will surround you with an aura of protection and allow you to channel your intuition and make decisions with confidence. It'll allow you to be more receptive and in touch with your inner feelings. It will enhance self-discovery, insight, and intuition, and will calm and stabilize your emotions and soothe stress. It improves your intuition and lets you see your universe of infinite possibilities with a sense of empowerment and discovery.
Nice. Very help you with communication and like your own feelings. It sounds like,
Yeah, I'm like, Scorpios, are you
right?
okay?
The internal struggle is real, I guess.
I know. Gosh. Yeah, this one was 2.5 pages long.
Wow.
Yeah,
They
Scorpios.
need it apparently. No, I feel like at least like women Scorpios, I feel like they always seem a little more put together. Like
on the outside.
Emotionally on the outside, yeah. But like men Scorpios, they'll just like any man Scorpio I've known, they'll just bicker like for anything, yeah. Because I've had a coworker and I was technically his boss too. Like he's a friend. He's fine, whatever. But like he would bicker and we'd always end up bickering back and forth, even if it was like being friendly, it would
Hmm.
always end up turning into like a little bicker fight
Yeah.
situation, no matter what it was, any little thing. Like it's
They're
like,
feisty. They're little scorpions.
because it would be as simple as like, oh, I like peach rings or something. They're like, why? Watermelon ones are clearly better. And then you know what I mean? Like it just
Yeah.
nothing. It has to turn into a little fight. And you're just like, dude, calm
Oh my
down.
gosh. I actually don't think I know any male Scorpios. Let me see. What were the dates again? It was like October,
Uh
November.
yeah, somewhere in there.
No, I don't think I know
Yeah.
anybody.
They're very quick to like, yeah, their little feistiness. And again, Luke from Gilmore Girls, was he not
That's
exactly
probably
that
the
too?
only male Scorpio I know.
He portrays it well too.
Yeah.
I wonder if the actor himself is a Scorpio because I could see that.
Yeah.
Someone look it up because it will not be me.
Scorpios, are you okay?
Do
This is
you
a
need
safe
help?
space for Scorpios to come and,
Yes.
ask for help.
Geminis,
DM
on the
me.
other hand, can fucking leave right now. I'm kidding. That's mean. Fucking Gemini haters. No.
Sorry, Geminis.
All right. So we're on to the last one, the
The
end
last
of the
one.
line, the
Hmm.
the
The
worst of
least
the
important of all of
worst.
them. I'm just
No
kidding.
shit. We both talk shit. Damn.
I know.
No, we're on to the Sag badge.
Hmm.
Sagittarius. I don't know
Hmm.
why I always call them that. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of them.
It's so easy to say it.
Sag badge. I always
Yeah.
say it. I don't know. But Sagittarius dates November 22nd to December 21st. Sorry, it's because I copy pasted from, like the website that gives
Oh,
you everything. But it says November 22nd to about December 21st. So
oh,
I'm
weird.
like, does that change? I don't think so. Anyways,
Well, you have
we're,
the Capricorn date, so whatever the start of
yeah,
that one is.
it's December 22nd, I believe. So I'm like, why did you say about? Actually, I even have the cheat. Well, I swiped away the cheat sheet, but yeah. So that was kind of funky to me. Anyways, I gotta go back because I scrolled. Okay, ruling planet Jupiter, represented by a centaur shooting a bow and arrow. And oh, here's what the fuck did I just? Okay, I see what I did. Because it just says famous Capricorns. I'm like, what? I copy pasted the list, but they're famous
Oh, okay.
Sagittarii. These are different though. Scarlett Johansson. We
Hmm.
have Miley Cyrus. There's Miley. Katherine Heigl, Jamie Lee Curtis, Bill Nye, the science guy, Ben Stiller, Bette Midler, Britney Spears, and Jay-Z. So it's like,
Yeah. They are, yeah. It's so funny, like when you see them like grouped like that, and you're just like,
yeah,
so
it
odd.
fits.
Yeah.
It weirdly fits. Anyways, so yeah, the positive traits we have independence and the freedom to pursue what they want when they want is of utmost importance to a
Yep.
Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius is, it says Sagittarius is, but I just want to say Sagittarii. I don't know what that's
Yeah.
about. But yeah, because
Or
Sagittarii,
Sagittarians.
Sagittarians, because Sag badges are great at looking at a situation from all angles, they're also natural problem solvers. They get along very well with diverse groups of people and are always willing to empathize with another person's experience. A Sagittarius's, see a new one, emotional intelligence, compassion, and independence streak means that they tend to find value in living their truth, which involves being honest with others and themselves. Now, for the negative traits, it's not unusual for a Sagittarius to do their own thing, even if it wasn't exactly agreed upon by everybody else. They have a
Hmm.
tendency to subconsciously ignore people's ideas and opinions. They will just do their own thing no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
They can easily get caught up in egotism if they're not careful. Whenever being able to understand multiple nuances and facets of an issue comes easily to you, it's easy to feel overconfident in your abilities and thus fall into sloppiness and stubbornness is how they worded that. So I'm like,
I'm like
damn.
taking notes.
You're like,
Check,
snap,
check,
snap,
check.
snap. But yeah, their willingness to believe in everyone's essential goodness leads them sometimes to get taken advantage of. And a Sagittarius can be restless and sometimes has a tendency to abandon the tried and true in order to experience whatever's next. This means that while Sagittariuses tend to be great starters, they often leave things unfinished. They get the EMF agreed
Yep,
greatly.
that's accurate. I'm like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Check, check, check.
Yep, check, 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 check.
But yeah, so best crystals, we have turquoise. Basically, it dispels negative energy and can be worn to protect against outside influences or pollutants in the atmosphere,
Hmm,
aka people trying to take advantage of your overly trusting nature. It promotes self-realization and assists in problem solving, and it stabilizes mood swings and instills an inner calm. So basically, yeah,
interesting.
chills you out, protects you from like the shittiness. And then we have amethyst. Put it under your pillow that's under your bed. It's a
Mm-hmm.
cleansing stone. But yeah, it is believed to help with anxiety, depression, clear the mind, wash away toxic thinking, encourage solid sleep pattern, and ease tension and headaches. It also calms and stimulates the mind, helping you become more focused and enhancing memory and improving motivation.
Nice.
Nice. And then it's because I'm like convinced James is here, but he doesn't want to come in. So I feel
Oh,
like I keep hearing something. Anyways, then we have topaz. I believe it was blue topaz specifically, which is like good fortune and peace. One, it's their birthstone, or I
mm-hmm.
forget which, I think it's like December. I'm not quite sure. And it soothes, heals, stimulates, recharges, and remotivates the body, directing energy to where it's needed most. So it just like gives them the energy to finish all those goddamn unfinished projects, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
And that is that. That is everybody. We did every single person.
Whoa. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, this was how long? When did we
That
start
was
recording?
long. It was
Like
like
3 hours ago.
9 o'clock or something. Fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is a long one.
And mind you, for this episode, I see that it might be a little shorter than the last one. I am going to
I
add,
figured.
yeah, but I am going to add in editor's note at the end, or editing Celeste will be jumping in to say
Wonderful.
all the famous zodiac signs that you covered. Just because,
Good. I was actually like, I felt a little bad. I was like, damn, like all of the ones that I did are gonna feel so left out. Like, who are
mm-hmm.
my like celebrity, whatever,
You'll
zodiacs or
never
whatever?
know. I'm kidding. No,
I
I'll
know.
I'll add it in at the end, which will probably be an extra what, like 10 minutes. So
Perfect. That's
you'll
great.
find out. They just had to
I
wait till the
know
very end.
that's okay. They can chill. The only ones I can tell you are like Libras. The biggest one that I always remember is Snoop Dogg.
Ooh,
Um, I
that feels
think Kim
right.
Kardashian is a Libra too.
Mm.
I think. Um, gosh, I had like so many and now I'm like blank, like just drunk. I want to say Cardi B, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've seen that
I could see
somewhere.
that.
Yeah. But you'll find them. It's okay. I know
They'll
th
be
those
there.
are the main two that I know for sure. Like, and I'm like, okay, Snoop, I see you.
Birthday twins with Fidel Castro.
Oh
That's
yeah. I
that's
remember
it.
you
That's all I
telling
got. I
me.
remember because I think there's more now, but like back in the day, that was the only one that I really had that was like known, and I was like, what the fuck? Of all people, it would be a fucking dictator. Of all
Right?
people, Aaliyah would be a fucking dictator.
Oh God, that's true when you put it
Yeah.
that way.
And it's like when you think about it. Mm.
Hmm. You're like,
On
well,
that note.
well, it was nice seeing you. until
Hmm.
another week from now.
Yes, let us know
Breathe
how
now,
those,
and it
right.
feels so good.
What is it? We'll talk after we get all those crystals we need for
Oh
ourselves.
yeah. I need to get that amethyst, put it under my bed, under the pillow.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, that does help. I remember I did it for James once because he couldn't sleep and I had an amethyst and I just like stuck it under his pillow and he fell asleep right after that. So,
I'm gonna have to do that. I need to put amethyst all over my room.
mhm. Just like hang
Just
it
like,
everywhere.
yeah.
Have
Just make like a chandelier
I was
over
thinking
the
like a
bed.
mobile, like a baby, but it's all
Oh my
amethyst.
God, how precious. So next
Excuse my friend.
on our Etsy shop, we're gonna have skincare rollers with like for each specific zodiac, and then we're gonna have
Hmm.
mobiles,
Mobiles or
the,
mobiles, whatever you want to
whatever
call
the
it.
fuck, with like amethyst. Just
Yes.
beautiful
We're gonna
amethyst.
we're gonna have an audio file that is just Lizzie trying to figure out how to say Labradorite. That will be up for sale. It'll be probably an hour long.
Hello, this is Lizzie. Take one. Labradorite.
I think you add an
Uh,
extra R in. That's why, because it's I think it's Labradorite or is it Labradorite? Did I get it
it's
wrong?
well, the way that I have it spelled in all my notes is Labradorite, like a
Oh,
Labrador.
then you did say it right. Congrats.
Let me see. Yeah, it's Labradorite. I think it's just like
Oh
it's
yeah,
so hard to say it
Labradorite.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
interesting.
Labradorite.
I like that my I like that my first search result is Labradoodle and Labrador Retriever.
It's giving Flintstone fur.
Yes.
Flintstone fur.
Perfect. Spot on
Uh,
pronunciation.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. If y'all want to send us your videos of you trying to pronounce Labradorite, you can email
Or any
them.
of the other crystals that
Oh
I can't
yeah,
pronounce.
what was that last one?
Lapis
Like
lazuli.
or like the Roto Kun site or something. What was that?
I don't even freaking know. I like close my
It
notes
was
out.
a funky little
Roto, I don't fucking know.
rotisserie chicken.
That's the one.
Perfect. There is a crystal that looks like fried chicken. That one's pretty funky. Editing me, put that in the Instagram. Chop
Yes,
chop.
and put it right next to fried chicken, like a picture of fried
Yes.
chicken.
Oh,
Not
that's out there somewhere. I know it
not
is.
actual not actual crystals with fried chicken. Separate. Side by side. You tell me which is the
Yes.
fried chicken.
Oh, yes, that would make like the Moldavite. Which one's the real one?
Yeah. Put it on a whatchamacallit, put it on the story. God damn it.
Stories.
I can
Yeah.
My
There
brain
will
is
be a
fried.
quiz. There will literally be a test. So
Yes.
they
Dude, my
have
brain
done
is like
that.
so fried today.
Oh,
Sorry.
I bet. Just like that chicken.
I'm dead.
Oh my God.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
they have done that at gem shows where they have a full dinner table, quote unquote.
Shut up.
All the food is crystals and they actually look like the food. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Uh,
Okay, if you find a picture of that, you have to post it.
Yeah. If not, I think it was a TikTok video, so I might have to look for that.
Okay,
But yeah,
I'll look
for
forward to it.
sure. But yeah,
Editing
paranormal
Celeste,
plunge,
don't forget.
right? More work for me. But yeah, paranormal plunge at gmail.com, paranormal plunge on YouTube, paranormal plunge pod on Instagram and TikTok. So
Oh,
contact us, send us a little drumstick emoji in the comments.
we're
Will
still
it
waiting
work?
on those feet on the I was gonna say on those feet pics. No, please do not send us feet pics.
Oh no,
Um,
no, no. Do not do that.
we
Oh,
don't
what
want
is
to see
it?
your nasty ass feet.
It's, do not
Boo.
send us feet pics.
Oh my God, the fact that we have to say that.
We will
Gross.
block you and DM your
Yeah.
mom
Ew. Yes. Send it to the
and be
mom.
like,
Just
look what your
forward.
son's sending me.
Disgusting. Fired. Straight to jail.
Go throw a quartz at your head or something. Cleanse that bad energy out of there.
For real. The EMF agreed.
Oh,
Literally just like blinked right now. Blunk.
nice.
Blunk right now.
Whatever it is.
On that note, I guess we'll find out what we're talking about next week,
Mm-hmm. It's a mystery to you guys.
and also to us,
All
right?
right.
Did we
Yeah,
just
pretty
have we
much.
decided?
No, we have not.
We're so professional. We totally know what we're doing.
Right. On that note, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Just kidding, not bye. This is Editing Celeste here, and I am here to tell you the famous signs for the signs that we didn't do the famous people of. That came out weird. Anyways, so I'm gonna start off with cancers, famous cancers. We have Lana Del Rey, Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, Ariana Grande, Tom Cruise, Aubrey Plaza, Jacob Elordi, Margot Robbie, Will Ferrell, and Princess Diana herself. And for Scorpios, we have Julia Roberts, Katy Perry, Bill Gates, Emma Stone, Leonardo DiCaprio, Winona Ryder, Owen Wilson, Ryan Reynolds, Anne Hathaway, Penn Badgley, aka James, and Luke Danes. If you know, you know. For famous Pisces, we have Rihanna, Millie Bobby Brown, Daniel Craig, James Bond himself, Drew Barrymore, Bad Bunny, Camila Cabello. I typoed her name. It says Camila Babeo, but anyways, Kesha, Emily Blunt, Olivia Rodrigo, and Justin Bieber. Now for Gemini, we have Paul McCartney, Peso Pluma, Angelina Jolie, Naomi Campbell, Chris Evans, Nicole Kidman, Tom Holland, Kendrick Lamar, Mary-Kate and Ashley, duh, and Natalie Portman. And now for Aquarii, we have Harry Styles, Jennifer Aniston, Elizabeth Olsen, Megan Thee Stallion, Shakira, Michael B. Jordan, Dr. Dre, Elijah Wood, and the Queen herself, Paris Hilton. Saving the worst for last. Just kidding, Lizzie, the best for last. We have Libras, we have Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet, Donald Glover, Mark Hamill, Avril Lavigne. As Lizzie said, Snoop Dogg and Kim Kardashian. Yes, Kim Kardashian is a Libra. Dakota Johnson, Hilary Duff, and Serena Williams. So there are your famous zodiac celebrities. I hope you enjoyed this little segment where I just yell names at you. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Bye.